Hello and welcome to the first episode of Beyond Vikings, the series where I take a look at trending topics in the world of football beyond the Minnesota Vikings. Today's first topic is taunting. 3 days ago, we witnessed what many are calling the worst call in the history of football as a sport, as we saw Iowa State's wide receiver Xavier Hutchinson have his 51-yard touchdown reception erased on a taunting penalty.
Throw over the middle, caught Hutchinson wide open. He'll take it all the way for a Cyclone touchdown. They went RPO and now a flag after the play.
So I'm confused. Was it the looking back at his opponent that made them throw the flag, or was it his arms up in the air that made them throw the flag?
Unsportsmanlike conduct, offense number 8. That penalty will be enforced from the spot of the foul. 15-yard penalty, first down.
If you guys think that I find this ridiculous, listen to the announcers that had to witness it live.
I mean, it was just a quick slant. Safeties had crashed on the play fake. Oh, come on. Oh, my goodness. That is see this? Horrible. This is like the worst call in NCAA.
And it's not just college football. Fans of the NFL are also experiencing high-volume penalty exhaustion as the NFL continues to crack down on taunting throughout the 2021 season, thanks in large part to the Billionaire Boomer Owners Club that runs the NFL competition committee. You guys remember years and years and years ago where we used to make fun of the NFL, call them the no fun league because they wouldn't allow players to celebrate. You couldn't do any sort of creative team-oriented celebrations after a touchdown. Well, it feels like we're kind of like back in that era once again. Although that era of fun police might be a little tame considering what we've gone through already this season with having seen spiked flagged as taunting and high-stepping flagged as taunting. It seems like you can't get away with much of anything that is baiting or ill will toward your opponent, so the line is incredibly bleak. This isn't a very controversial take, nor is it much less a very hot take for the first episode of the series, but I think a lot of people will agree with me that taunting is ruining the game of football as it is right now. My biggest gripe with the crackdown on taunting penalties this year is the fact that it is muddying the waters between maintaining a good level of sportsmanship and a little bit of showboating. Because where is the line? Right now it seems like it is astronomically high. A spike of the football could be considered a taunting penalty. A slide into the end zone could be considered a taunting penalty. You could even throw the flag on somebody high-stepping into the end zone after burning their opposition for a long touchdown. Where does it end? Bottom line, whether or not you agree with the imposed taunting rules and the crackdown on it this year, I think we can all agree that this is doing nothing but just causing a distraction from the product on the field. We could be enjoying our games every week, not wondering if somebody's going to get flagged for a meaningless gesture, a glance over towards their opponent after a big play, which in fact, players should be able to do that. I am all for the bat flip in baseball. I am all for the high stepping into the end zone. What is a sport without a little bit of fun? Unfortunately for those of us who oppose this ridiculous no-fun crackdown on taunting penalties, it feels like this is going to be around for a very long time. The owners run the league. They vote on how things go in the league. They are on the NFL competition committee, the rules committee. They have final say in everything, and it has been made clear as day by owners like John Mara of the New York Giants and others that this is exactly what they want, and they want sportsmanship to reign supreme, and they don't want anything to do with any kind of taunting, even if it is the most innocent version of it that you could possibly imagine. So that's going to do it for me. That's my opinion on this topic. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Thank you for joining me for the first episode of Beyond Vikings. I'll see you in the next one.